What's up, YouTube? We back with another reaction video. Today we're gonna be reacting to I Bought My First Home 2020 House Tour by James Charles. So, I mean, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen part 1 or part 2. Let me know if I should do part 2 if y'all would like to. But without further ado, I guess we about to just get into it, you know? What else is there to do? When he first got that dog, I thought that was a temporary dog.
Hi sisters,
Hi,
James Charles here.
This
and
reminds me of
the 2020 house tour and also 20 million subscriber special. Oh my god, you guys, I cannot believe today is finally here and we are finally filming this video. I am so beyond excited and I know so many of you guys have been waiting for it as well. And here we are. A few months ago, I revealed to you guys on my Instagram that I actually purchased my first ever home, which has been my biggest dream since I was a little kid. It has been my #1 goal since actually starting in social media. And it's crazy that it became a reality. We actually purchased this home back in November of 2019 and have been renovating for the past almost 9 months now. And finally, after renovating, decorating, and getting settled in, I am finally ready to take you guys inside
this
on
house
the full Sisters house tour. Last and final thing that I want to tell you guys before I let you in is that this is the 20 million subscriber giveaway. This home would not be possible if it were not for you guys, and I am so incredibly grateful. You will have to watch all the way to the end to find out what the giveaway is, but I will tell you, it is the absolute biggest giveaway we have ever done, and I know that you guys are going to be super excited. Come on in. Alright guys, come on in. I'm so excited to show you the entire house. Obviously, upon entering the front door, we are in the nice, lovely entryway. And the first room that we have right here on the left is the formal living room.
Very bougie. I love it. The marble
if you guys remember the last house tour that we were in, the vibe and like the layout is honestly pretty similar, but this house is like a trillion times better and bigger, so I'm so excited to show you guys. My entire formal living room is, of course, the fin on the ground. But also this beautiful chandelier that we have in the ceiling, and also this stunning floor-to-ceiling fireplace. My friends and I are in here all the time singing together, having little jam sessions.
Is that a real fire?
Personally, I cannot read music, but as long as you know how to play the classics, that's all that matters.
I was wondering if he knew how to play anything on piano. I'm like, did I miss that?
Coming out of the formal living room, we are of course talking to the entryway. We just have this cute little circle mirror, and I love this detail that literally looks like it's like hanging from a pen.
That is a very clean mirror.
A lot of earthquakes here in California, but this is just perfect to check our face before we go out of the house and run any errands. And then right around this way, we have the formal dining room. Now, I say formal because honestly, the chances of us using this room are virtually very, very slim. I'm being real. We never used the dining room in the last house, and already, just from moving in here about a month ago, the only purpose of this room has been either meetings or dumping packages that we get from the mailbox. We really eat in the kitchen, which you guys will see a lot.
Who is we? Does James live with somebody?
And then right above it is this picture, which if you guys have been following me for a long time, you may recognize this. This is actually a photo that I took myself on my senior trip in school to South Africa. There's actually a few different photos from the trip around the house, which you guys will spot throughout the tour. My amazing interior design team, which we'll talk about in a second, wanted to make sure that there were personal touches from me all throughout the house, which I just think is so cool and really important during interior design. Okay, now coming out of the
8th grade, those pictures look pretty high quality for.
This next feature is the wine cellar. Now, wine cellars are pretty popular in newer construction builds, especially in the area of California. But for somebody like me who doesn't drink wine, it's pretty pointless. And if you guys remember the last house, the wine cellar literally stayed empty for the entire year and a half that I was living there. So we moved into this house, I was like, okay, we have to put something in there so at least it looks presentable. So we decided to fill it with one of my favorite drinks, Coca-Cola. Alright, you guys, so directly across from the wine, I guess, Coke cellar, is first of all the stairs to the basement, which will be later on in the video. I'm so excited to show you. And then we also have the formal office. I'm obsessed with these beautiful glass French doors.
That mermaid base was cute.
Office. Now, Personally, for me, I'm not a very like formal office type person. I honestly will just take my laptop and work anywhere, which you guys obviously know. But we do want to have a cute little like office space just for anybody who doesn't need to use it, for anybody on my team. And we also have my gaming setup here. It has been like months since I've played any games.
Right, I'm like gaming.
I honestly miss games with James. So if that's something you guys want to see come back, let me know because it's all set up and ready to go. So
coming out of the office,
I'm so excited to show you guys the space that we probably use the absolute most in this house. It is such a massive upgrade from the last place, and that is of course the kitchen.
The kitchen. I love the kitchen. I gotta add, but I think the kitchen is one of my favorite places in the house because it's like you can really bond in the kitchen when you're cooking and stuff. And like, if you got no space for everybody to just do what you gotta do. Why do you like he be cooking? He got a cutting board and he got a little
Honestly,
jars.
guys, when I walked into this house and saw the kitchen, it was almost like a guarantee in my heart that I needed to buy this house because the kitchen really is the heart of the home. There are two beautiful, stunning marble double islands. We have these massive pendant lights, light gray cabinets,
and those windows by the
I am just absolutely in love with this space. It is no secret that I do not cook, okay? I'm not hiding it. I Postmates literally every single meal. But
I said
the fact that I do not cook, my friends and I are in the kitchen all the time, eating, sitting at the island, filming mukbangs together, talking, gossiping, and most importantly, just being with each other. If I take you guys back this way, there's not much back here other than just like, I think this is called the butler's area of a house. I'm not really sure, to be honest. We just have like the coffee machine, cups back here, a little mini fridge. But I do want to show you the pantry, which is right over here.
That is a
once again,
really
not much
organized
cooking, but we
pantry.
do a lot of snacking, and I really want to show you guys this because of how beautiful and organized
I do a lot of snacking
thanks to Reorganize. A few weeks ago on my Instagram stories, I was talking about how we're moving into the house, and I got a DM from somebody being like, you need to get your house professionally organized. And I was like, what does that even mean? And I started doing research and found out that there is literally people whose job it is to organize your house and make it look pretty. And I was so excited. I posted it on my stories. Rhea and her team reached right out and they came literally the next day and made the house look so beautiful. This looks so good, all thanks to her. You guys should definitely check her out.
Yeah, I figured they kind of like cleaned it up and organized it before the video.
Okay, so right across from the kitchen, we have one of my favorite spaces in the
keep it that way.
house, which is the living room.
White is so pretty, but when you get kids, it's just...
This is pretty much like the relaxation destination. A little rhyme. Like I mentioned, the kitchen, you guys know my friends and family are here over all the time. And in the living room, it was really important that we had a lot of different seating spaces. So we have
I thought those was gold bars in the back.
We have this massive sofa. We're actually
Is that a dog trying to get in? Like,
chunk.
I don't know his name. I think it's Finn.
Piece of the sofa in, so we have here more sitting space, and then we have this gorgeous leather chaise lounger. Look at me, big furniture expert. Right below the TV, you know, we're in here literally all the time.
I get a front some color.
Watching movies,
like different.
playing Xbox sometimes, chilling, and honestly watching a lot of music videos as well. It's just like a full vibe here. While we're in one of my favorite rooms that I feel like has really good decor, I feel like it is only appropriate to give a shout out to the interior design company that did the entire house from day one, which is Leclaire Decor. Now, renovating this home has been a really stressful project, but also a rewarding project. And working with Leclaire Decor was definitely one of the most like rewarding partnerships I have ever had.
I mean, not an architect, an interior designer.
But like the absolute best thing to say about them. Their entire design team, Sasha, Mel, and then I worked directly with Meredith, was amazing from beginning to end. They were just on top of everything. They were so organized. They actually cared so much. I truly felt like on the last day of the project when they were placing the final decor items and really fluffing the pillows and they were getting ready to leave, I was like losing a piece of my family. Like, they just took such good care of me. And if any of you guys want to check them out, if you're moving into a new house, I would 1,000,000,000% recommend Leclaire Decor for any of your amazing design services. They did such a good job, clearly, and this house would not look as beautiful as it does.
Yeah, it looks really good. I wonder what part 2, I gotta add. I wonder what part 2 gonna be about.
Mamma mia! Going up?
Like,
Say what?
did he like add something like a pool or?
Alright, you guys, so there's only one area left of the main floor that I want to show you, and that is the guest bedroom. Now, this is opposite
I love
of
guest
the living
bedrooms.
room. So
I'm gonna tell y'all what I think.
The front door, as we pass the bedroom and the cute little ensuite bathroom, we have the guest room of the house. There are actually a lot of bedrooms when I first moved into this home, but we converted most of them into workspaces. But it was definitely important that we kept at least one being a guest room, and that is this room. I love the wood tones and the blue tones. It gives me very like beachy type vibes. And since we have friends and family family over all the time. It is the perfect place for any of our guests to sleep. Also, it coincidentally happens to be the room that is furthest from my bedroom, so this is perfect for when the parents come to visit. Nice and far away.
Oh!
Bedrooms.
You got jokes, huh?
You guys,
nah, he was
next
dead
level
serious.
of the house. I'm gonna take you guys up this beautiful rounded staircase, which coincidentally, when I was first looking at this home, I hated so much. This entire wall used to be all shiplap, and the railings were different, and it was so ugly. I actually talked to my contractor about removing the rounded staircase altogether. But once we made a few changes, it really came together, and now I am obsessed. It is the most beautiful, stunning focal point of the home,
He
and
would have gave
I
up
just love
the
that it brings your
whole
mind upwards into
staircase.
this gorgeous round landing area. One of my favorite parts about the entire house is this bookshelf wall, mainly because we have a rolling ladder. I don't know why, this is just my biggest dream.
He just scared me. I thought he was gonna break it. Yeah, I don't think he broke it.
To sit down and relax. And we also have this gorgeous, huge mirror for lots of public photos. I would see my Instagram selfies in here in the morning when I have my new looks on. Speaking of having looks on, the first room that I want to take you guys to upstairs is the fitting room. This is once again one of those bedrooms that we converted into a place. But we actually are in here literally all the time. I hope you guys have noticed, but I've been working a lot on my style recently, trying to just go for more elevated, high fashion looks. Thanks to my new stylist Lena, who you guys met a few videos ago, and this is where her like workspace is. We have clothing racks with different future outfits. Some of these you guys have seen, some of them you have not seen just yet, so hopefully you'll be excited. We have a bunch of really cool pairs of shoes as well to pair along with the outfits. And then we have this massive floor-to-ceiling mirror, which is our fitting room mirror.
James
also,
wear
a lot of
Jordans.
you learn TikToks in here too, and this is like the next door to the fitting room is the bedroom. You guys obviously know Lewis. He's in the background of almost every single one of my videos, and you see from my Instagram as well. I don't want to go too in depth because obviously this is his space and not mine. I had to use adjectives to describe this room. It would be straight. Well, what else want to say? There's artwork of a girl getting changed on the wall. There's shoes everywhere. It is art, but it's very straight. So that's Lewis's room.
Like I watch James, I like James, but I don't go too far into
There's not much to say about the laundry room. There's a double washer and dryer because we have so many clothing items in this house that need to get washed all the time.
Sure of it.
And just some things that are air dry. And then right across the hall from Lewis's room is Trevor's room. Once again, this is Trevor's space, not mine, so I don't want to do the tour for him, but it's very, very cute, very simple. He has his desk there because Trevor is still in college, which is incredible. He balances doing full-on schoolwork and working with me full-time, which is amazing. We love him and we stand. Very similar vibes to the guest room downstairs.
So he does live with people.
Gray, blue, and like tan tones.
I would like a roommate too when I move out.
And I love knocking on Trevor's door every single morning and getting him up and ready for the day. Now the last bedroom that I'm going to take you guys to on the upstairs level is
I'm not a morning
the
person.
master bedroom, which is across the hall.
So who was the master bedroom for?
Double doors.
Oh, is this his bedroom? I didn't even see his bedroom.
My space.
Obviously. Because I thought he already showed his bedroom, so I'm like, who's the master for it again? Come here, master.
We have this beautiful four-poster bed, keeping the same theme with the beachy vibes, tan pillows, blue pillows, cute little accents. We have this leather bench. We have this gorgeous chandelier in the middle of the room. Personally, I hate chandeliers. I don't know what it is.
I hate chandeliers
that I
too.
like, but this one and the one downstairs are really speaking to me, so I'm so glad that we found this one to hold the space. I think it is perfect.
They just make me nervous, like it's not fun.
Fireplace, which is so beautiful. I love this matte stone. I've actually never seen anything like that before, especially with the wood accents. I think it looks so good. We have this TV, which I literally never use, some shelves, and then also a little added feature. There's a mini fridge in here. This is actually fully filled with water, but I just finished it and have not restocked it yet. So
he sounds surprised at first. There's a mini fridge in here.
Not that bad. I have a mini fridge. Okay, come on into the master bathroom.
I mean, my pleasure.
Okay, you guys, I am obsessed with this master bathroom because of how big it is.
I just like how bright his house is.
Everything, and I'll explain why. It's because this bathroom and closet was actually formatted to be his and hers, but since it's me living here, it's just his and his. There's two different sinks, there's two different toilets as well, one shared tub, and then one massive marble shower. As of right now, it's only been using this in the morning, but who knows what future activities could you know, ensue later on.
You know that's right.
So nice to leave on while I'm in the shower. So when I get out of the shower and it's freezing cold, I get to warm up in my nice little towel. I thought that was a fun feature.
When it's cold, his house is at 68 degrees on the thermometer.
And then this vanity is like my personal hair item. So I have my one size Patrick Star makeup wipes, and of course my soap, my moisturizer, deodorant, and then I have my on my Sands medium light, which I'm literally wearing right now. I always use it for tanning stuff, and then Listerine to keep my breath fresh. Right next to the master bathroom, speaking of his and hers,
I like mouthwash, but I heard it was bad.
Now, this is one of the
places
spaces in the house that actually took the most time with the renovations because there was a lot of work to be done in here. Like I was mentioning, it was a his and hers type of situation, and originally this closet was like his closet. It used to be gray, black, very like dark and dreary, and it actually had a door on it, so we opened up the entire wall, we painted it white. This is the closet where I keep all my custom, dressy, or like costume type pieces. If you guys look around, there's a lot of really iconic moments in here that you guys have seen.
A person's house is like really their personality
as well, and I'm very much looking forward to adding more pieces to this closet as I do more exciting things in my career. And then coming right out of the extravagant
this is somebody else's house, it would not look this bright and vibrant like James.
And this is like my absolute dream. A lot of the other places that I've lived in the past, aka my downtown apartment and my last home, did not really have the best closet space. Literally, in the last house, I had clothes everywhere because it was overflowing. So it is so nice to finally have a massive closet where I can put everything. Along this entire wall, I have my hoodies, t-shirts, I have jackets in here.
Yeah, I'm shocked this house wasn't this big at first.
Here, pants, more jackets, lots of shoes, jewelry in the middle, lots of accessories. This is like the ultimate dream for me as a wannabe, hopefully one day in the future, fashion guru. Alright you guys, now the last piece that I want to show you of the master bedroom is the outdoor patio. We have these gorgeous sliding glass doors which actually open all the way up. So it's just very much like luxurious indoor outdoor space.
Not all the way.
I love these pocket doors, and this is one of my favorite places of the entire house.
Yeah, that do look like
this patio
really
actually
nice
gets direct sunlight all day long, which is so nice, especially during these hot months in the summer here in California. There's been so many afternoons where I've laid out here tanning and like the day beds, which we got from Restoration Hardware. And then once the sun goes down, we have couches and chairs as well, and this massive fireplace in the middle where my friends and I can roast marshmallows and then look up at the stars in the sky. The patio also has the most gorgeous stunning view of the backyard. Actually, no. Don't show that just yet. That's going to be a full reveal for later on in the video. Okay, now that you guys have seen the upstairs and the bedrooms and also the main floor, there's still one floor left of the house that I have not yet shown you guys. Ever since I started doing YouTube about 4 or 5 years ago now, I have been dreaming of what it would be like to have the perfect sisters headquarters. We've been renovating for months, and I'm so excited to tell you guys that those dreams have finally come true. Come on in to Sister Studios.
Oh wow. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Okay. So basically, oh wait, to get back to what I was saying, the reason why I love guest bedrooms is because you get to make it look like a hotel kind of. Like you can really make it look however you want. It don't have to look like everything else in the house. So that's just really cool to me. Anyways, James' house is really beautiful. Obviously, he deserves it. He obviously works his butt off. Honestly, I'm proud of him. This house is actually amazing. Let me know if I should do part 2. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Share it if you like to. And if you didn't like it, you already know, slap a dislike. But look, it do not hurt to press the red subscribe button. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. Don't be scared. Just press the button. Just press the button. See y'all.